Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a Wednesday evening video right here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below, and subscribe to my other channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet. And don't forget to smash that bell. If you don't smash the bell, well, you lose. That's it. So, like the video, comment down below in the comment section, share the video all over the internet, follow me on social media, and don't forget to tap the bell. Damn it. So you don't ever miss an upload. And that's pretty much it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful, warm, still kind of warm, it's a little chilly outside now, where I live, in Jersey. Was a nice 72-degree day. Gonna be another 70-degree day tomorrow. Gonna be a good day. Good day tomorrow. I'm actually getting a trim. So this will be all different. Not this, but gonna have a new look for the spring, for the early spring, going into maybe early summer. Might get another trim, probably sometime in the summertime. I might get a full haircut, or might just get another trim. But we'll see how my hair goes. You know, how my lovely hair grows. But between now and probably July and August. But we'll see what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little haircut trim tomorrow. It's gonna be cheap. Got a nice deal on my haircut, so I don't have to pay $35 for a haircut. That is what it is. So nice. That's that. Alright, everybody. I'm excited, so I'm gonna get that out of the way. And if you're a Met fan today, you wish you weren't watching the game. Just horrible tonight. Just horrible. They're losing 7-1 in the 7th inning. The game's basically over. It was basically over in the 1st inning when David Peterson gave up 4 runs. Just, not a good day. And I knew it was gonna, I know it's his first game, but I know he's gonna improve. Hopefully over the next game or so, we'll see. But it's his first full year as a Met. But you throw a stinker like you did today. It is what it is. So that's basically, it's now 8-1 Phillies, bottom of the 6th. So this game's basically done, wrapped up. So the Mets lose 2 or 3 to the Filthies, who are now 5-1. So the Mets are 2.5 games out of first place. They're actually tied for second with JD's Braves, who actually won today. They actually won 2 today. They played a 7-inning doubleheader with the Nationals. So they won both those games. So JD's probably creaming in his pants. But they still suck. But it is what it is. So yeah, so the Mets are 1-2 on the season. And they fly back home. Well, they probably won't fly. They'll probably take the bus back home. And they play their home opener tomorrow at 1 o'clock against the Florida Marlins. I think that's going to be the debut of Taijuan Walker. So we'll see how he does in his debut. And then they have the day off on Friday. And then on Saturday, we get ready for Degromination Part 2. So we'll see if, once again he degrominates the Marlins, and hopefully he doesn't come out after 6 innings and 77 pitches, and then the bullpen fucks it up. At least they didn't fuck up today. They almost fucked up last night. Thankfully, the Mets won last night 8-4. But, thankfully nothing happened today. But it is what it is. Because they were already losing, so they couldn't, you can't blame the bullpen. Oh, he fucked up. No. So, that's it. So the degromination on Saturday, and and Sunday, if they play, because it's supposed to rain here in the Northeast, late Saturday night into Sunday and into part of Monday, so Monday's game will probably be canceled as well. Sunday might be canceled. I don't know, depending on how hard it rains. So that was, I think, supposed to be the Major League debut of that guy named Lucchesi, whatever the fuck his name is. So that's supposed to be, I think that's going to be his debut, or Stroman, not Braun Strowman, but Marcus Stroman might be pitching on Sunday. So against the Florida Marlins, not the Miami Marlins no more. They're back to becoming the Florida Marlins. So that's that. So yeah, just a bad day, as a Met fan, but you expect it. Because after DeGrom, basically, Stroman, like I said, Stroman's up and down, and then you got basically 3 rookies pitching. It is what it is. I know it's game number 3. That's that. And they actually announced the makeup dates for the Washington Nationals series. I forgot the actual dates, but I think sometime in June. I think June 20th. Actually, I think they're playing a doubleheader. I think in Washington. Then they got another game. Another doubleheader coming up in September. And then I think another one not another one, single game in July or August, something like that. So they're gonna make those games up. Actually, it's gonna be 7-inning doubleheaders, like you see in a minor league game, or like you saw last season too. So yeah, so they're gonna make those games up so they can, we'll see what happens. That's it. All right, enough about that bullshit. And that's that. Let's see what time it is. 7 o'clock. So we got AEW Dynamite coming up, and just on a little under an hour. So that should be pretty nice. Got a pretty good card for the for Dynamite. We got the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, and Kenny Omega, the AEW champ. They're going to be in a trios match with the Young Bucks and Jon Moxley coming up tonight. I think it's going to be the main event. Also, we got Ty Conti and the Bunny Alley, one-on-one. Darby Allin defending the TNT Championship against J.D. Drake. So that should be pretty interesting. What else? Gonna have the Inner Circle on tonight, and Iron Mike Tyson as well tonight. So I wonder what's gonna happen with Mr. Mike Tyson tonight. Maybe he'll come out and knock Jericho out or something. I don't know. Who knows? Got that, and then also tonight we got actually the pre-show is on right now. On Peacock. We got NXT Stand and Deliver Night 1, which should be pretty good tonight. Card doesn't look that strong, except for Io and Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT Women's title. That's the main event. I believe that the tag team titles, the vacant tag team titles, are on the line. MSK, Grizzly Young Veterans, and Legado del Fantasma. Got that. Pete Dunne and Kushida should be good. I think Walter and Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT UK title. And a gauntlet elimination match to see who will face Johnny Gargano for the NXT North American title tomorrow night. So I think night 2 is going to be better than night 1 personally, but we'll see what happens with that. So NXT should be pretty good. It's there's a lot of people saying it's the final nail in the coffin for NXT basically, because the final Wednesday Night War. So that's it. We'll see what happens with that. Like I said, the pre-show's on now. It's supposed to be Toni Storm and Zoe Stark in a match. You can expect Toni Storm to win that, but it is what it is. And then when the show starts, we're gonna have the lovely, the beautiful Nita Strauss shredding the national anthem on that electric twanger. You know what it is. You don't know what an electric twanger is. You look it up, dumbasses. You dumb fucks that don't know what a fucking twanger is.
Is that a sexual term, Peter? Are you a fucking homo?
No. An electric twanger is another word for a guitar, an axe, or a bass, or bass. Yeah. So, yeah, I have 3 of them. But, I'm not gonna show you. Maybe one day, but it is what it is. So that's that. Poppy is going to be performing tomorrow night. Surprised she's not. I would love for her to, to sing EO's theme again, like she did a couple months ago. Sing her to the ring, but no, it's not going to happen. So Poppy's going to be performing night 2. She's going to be performing her new single, which should be okay. I don't know. I'm not a big Poppy fan, but it is what it is. That's that. So like I said, night 2 is going to be way better than night 1, with Adam Cole, baby, and Kyle O'Reilly in the unsanctioned match. Fiend Balor and Killer Kross tomorrow night for the NXT World title. Johnny Gargano defending the North American title. And also the NXT Women's Tag Team belts on the line. Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon taking on Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. So see what happens with that. So, like I said, and tomorrow night, after night 2 goes off the air, I'll be back on this channel with my Stand and Deliver night 1 and 2 review. So check that out tomorrow night. And later tonight, I will be doing on this channel still, another video on this channel after that. So I got video. So 3 videos coming in, not in a row, but got a video coming later tonight with my AEW Dynamite review, so check that out. Some good stuff. That's it. Alright, so we got all that. So a big night of action. And, still, WrestleMania's fast approaching this coming Saturday. They had a Hall of Fame last night. I caught some of the highlights. It wasn't great. Some of the speeches were kind of corny. The Bella Slut's speech was fucking corny as fuck. They cut half that speech because I think they went over 10 minutes. Rob Van Dam's speech was pretty good. Who else? JBL's was pretty good. He was kind of, at the end, I think he was saying that he was going to apologize to all the people he wronged and bullied, like Mauro Ranallo and all the people. Then he's like, why would I? And then he's like, and then kind of goes back into character. He's like, why would I? Why would I apologize? I'm a wrestling god. So that was pretty cool. Kane's speech was pretty good. Who else? The NWO speech was good. Hogan's hogging the spotlight as always, brother. That was pretty good. To end night 2, because they did the 2020 class 1 hour, then they did the 2021 class the second hour. She just had both, just for 2 hours, but no, not split it up. But it is what it is. So that was that. The British Bulldog speech was pretty good. Had Davey Boy Smith Jr. Talking about his dad. Had the Bulldog there. I don't think it was Matilda, but Matilda Part 2. I don't know, 2 or 3. I don't know. Same basic look the same dog, same looks like Matilda, but not Matilda from the 80s and early 90s, obviously. But same bulldog. But maybe it's Matilda 2 or something. I don't know. But pretty good speech, from Davey Boy about his dad. And thank God that Davey Boy Smith Jr. is now in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully now we'll get the British Bulldogs in as a tag team, maybe next year or maybe the year after that. Who knows? That was nice. What else? Jushin Thunder Liger's speech was okay. He was kind of talking in broken English. So that was that. They talked about William Shatner. Ozzy sent in a video thanking the fans for the induction to this year's class. Didn't need subtitles or anything. Just spoke for maybe a minute and that was it. Then he had Titus O'Neil get the Warrior Award. I fell asleep doing that. Then he had the other guy who got the Warrior Award for this year. Didn't listen to that. Didn't care. And then basically, yeah, the rest of the Hall of Fame was kind of corny. Molly Holly's speech, say that 5 times fast, was okay. Nothing great, but okay. But basically it. Yeah, so the Hall of Fame was meh. Nothing great, but now we're going to have to wait the next 8 to 10 months to see who goes into the 2022 class of the WWE Hall of Fame. And I'm praying and I'm hoping that it's the Undertaker that goes in next year as a headliner, because he is from Texas, not from Death Valley, but he's from Texas. So it's in his hometown. It'll be nice to have the Hall of Fame. I think it's going to be with fans next year, hopefully. So having a Taker there, having Taker being in the Hall of Fame, hopefully next year. As the headliner, it would be great because the fans would just go completely berserk. And if he's not in next year, you know what's going to happen. How I would feel. And if China doesn't go in next year, or Miss Elizabeth doesn't go in, more ranting about this fucking company. But it is what it is. That's that. So, speaking of the Hall of Fame, I'm going to briefly finish off with this. I know I went on a little tangent and then, get into the topic at hand, but I'm going to get into it now. But if you don't like it, well, fuck you, man. So anyway, speaking of the Hall of Fame, now, like I said, we have the WWE Hall of Fame, and now we have the TNA Hall of Fame, the Impact TNA Hall of Fame that came about a few years ago. Now there's a story. Now, Ring of Honor put out a video today. I might put the video in the description box post-production, so you can all watch it on the Ring of Honor, the Ring of Honor YouTube channel. So they put out a video today, basically asking the question to Joe Goff, the CEO of Ring of Honor and Sinclair Broadcasting. They asked him, will there be a Ring of Honor Hall of Fame? And Joe's like, Ring of Honor's been around for 19 years now, going on his 20th year next year. That's going to be a special year, I think. So he was basically asked the question, should Ring of Honor have a Hall of Fame? And he kind of agreed with it, and you can watch the video for yourself. But he agreed with it, and I think he's on board with it. And I think Kerry Silken will be on board with it as well. Since Kerry is, he was, the owner of Ring of Honor, and now he's the CEO. Well, not the CEO. He's the ambassador of Ring of Honor. So, but yeah, will there be a Ring of Honor Hall of Fame? You never know. Next year's the 20th anniversary, so big things are happening for Ring of Honor right now. The women's title tournament coming up in the summer. They just came off the 19th anniversary show. So, they got more things to come. They got rising stars. So they still got the veterans there, like Jay Lethal and the Briscoe brothers. And some, got other stars, coming up, like Eli Isom and Tracy Williams and other people like that. The big factions, the Brody King's faction, Violence Unlimited, Rouge's faction Los Ingobernables faction, with him and Kenny King and Dragon Lee and Bestia, whatever his name is. Got that faction. You got the Maxa Squad of Flamita, Bandito, and forgot the other guy's name. But got that faction. And then you got your tag team division, which is pretty good. Not the greatest in the world, but pretty good. And like I said, you got some up and coming stars. You have like your veterans there like EC3, Kenny King, Red Titus, Addicted to Love. He's still there. So Ring of Honor is doing pretty good. And for those of you who don't like Ring of Honor, well, fuck you, man. That's all I can say about that. But I think, in my opinion, I think Ring of Honor should have a Hall of Fame. It's been 20 years, like I said. Took the WWE a long time to get to start up a Hall of Fame. So, and then Impact kind of copied it. And now Ring of Honor is about to copy it. So, why not Ring of Honor have a Hall of Fame? I'm fully on board if they do it. I think they should have a Hall of Fame. And if they do, probably be mentioned next year on the 20th anniversary show. Hopefully from New York. But it probably won't be. But we'll see. So, we'll see what happens with that. What Joe Golf and company have up their sleeves, maybe for a possible Ring of Honor Hall of Fame. Now, a lot of people in the comments section of the video, where we're going back and forth with who's going to be the first inductee or inductees. People's like, well, you just don't have one inductee. You should have multiple inductees like the WWE have. Unlike TNA, just had one inductee every year for like the last couple of years. So yeah, if Ring of Honor does have a Hall of Fame, they should have multiple inductees for the especially for the first year. Now, who would be the first ballot Hall of Famers? Who would be the first inductee to the Hall of Fame? Now, a lot of people going back and forth in the comment section. Who should be in the first inductee? Now, personally, this is my opinion. I think the first inductee should be Kerry Silkin. He is the ambassador of Ring of Honor. He took over from Gabe Sapolsky back in, I think, 2005, 2006. So I think, putting Kerry in first, that should be the first priority. Put Kerry in before he croaks. Not that he's going to croak anytime soon, but, But I would put Kerry in first. Then it's a toss-up. I would probably put in the Briscoes brothers. I put the Briscoes in as a tag team because they've been there since day number one. I put them in. I put Xavier in. God rest Xavier's mighty soul, because he was the very first Ring of Honor champion. I probably put Danielson in there. Bryan Danielson, otherwise known as Daniel Bryan. Yes! Put Danielson in there. Punk. I put Punk in there, for the first year. Put Punk in there. And then I probably put Samoa Joe and Nigel. I probably put Samoa Joe because he's the longest, Ring of Honor champion in their history. So I probably put, Joe. It'd probably be like, if I had to put a top 5, for the first year, I put Kerry Silkin, the Briscoes. No, so that'd be really 3 people. But put the Briscoes, Joe, Punk, and Xavier. First year, that's what I would do. But who knows, who they would, if they do it, who they put in, first. But I think others, Eddie Guerrero should be in, because he was there the first year of Ring of Honor. Nigel, of course. The big stars of Ring of Honor, Kevin Steen, Generico, Adam Cole, baby. The Bucks. The Young Bucks, Cody, Jay Lethal. Of course, Jay Lethal's got to go in. Who else? Paul London. Low-Key. I put Low-Key in there because he was in Ring of Honor from the start as well. Paul London. Probably put him in there. Gotta put the Kings of Wrestling, Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli. As a tag team. and then you can put in, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, the American Wolves. Generico, of course. You gotta put Generico in before he kidnaps any more orphans from Mexico, before the border wall gets put up. But he'll still somehow get orphans all over that wall somehow. I don't know. But anyway, so that's mostly the names that would go in. The Briscoes, Danielson, Nigel, Kenta, Marufuji, Punk, maybe Raven, just basically the big name stars that that have been there for Ring of Honor. Steen, Generico, the Wolves, the Bucks, Steen, Generico, Punk, Joe, Danielson, Kenta, Homicide, and so many others. But we'll see what happens over the next few months, and if Ring of Honor does come out and say we're going to have a Hall of Fame beginning next year at the 20th anniversary show, or whenever they possibly would announce it or would do it. I would probably do it at the anniversary show, but we'll see what happens with that. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you guys think of a possible Ring of Honor Hall of Fame? And who would you guys induct first into the possible Ring of Honor Hall of Fame? So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section of the video. So don't forget to smash that like button to death. Haters, you know what to do, fuckers. Before the dislike button goes bye-bye for you. So continue to give me views and keep hating my videos, because that's all you can do is suck my dick, and that's it. And so that's that. And don't forget to share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media and all that good shit. And don't forget to tap the bell as well. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go watch Dynamite coming up in a little bit, and probably later tonight I will do my AEW Dynamite review right here on this very channel. So stay tuned. Don't forget to tap the bell to get notified of when I do a video, because if you don't, you miss out. That's it. And let me move on. So that's it. So thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off on this beautiful almost Wednesday night here in the Northeast and around the world. So thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you motherfuckers next time. Peace.